I'm the rambling vagabond and I travel places so you don't have to. So you wanna go to Bratislava in Slovakia? Why? Is it because of masochism? That's the only reason I can think of. So yeah, Bratislava is in Slovakia, not Slovenia. I guess that only people in Central Europe can tell the difference between the two countries. And that's Central Europe, don't call them Eastern Europe. They get really pissy if you do that. But Bratislava definitely has some Eastern European vibes. There's a lot of grey Soviet architecture, and the service you get is not exactly as refined as in Western countries. But there are some positives too. It's cheaper than nearby Vienna or Prague, and there's some really interesting history. And yeah, that's about it. As I mentioned, Bratislava is in Slovakia, and Slovakia used to be part of Czechoslovakia. The two countries of Czechia and Slovakia divorced in 1993, and it was actually called the Velvet Divorce. That was one of the few times that a country has dissolved peacefully. But then again, they only joined together in the first place as a marriage of convenience, because even if Czechs and Slovaks are really similar in some ways, they have a different mindset. Czechs are more liberal and agnostic, and somehow you can tell that just by looking at the cities. Bratislava is a bit more oppressive and strict. Even if you can find some nice spots in Bratislava too, and some pubs with a bit of humor. Humor is a bit of a universal human constant after all, even though I don't think that anyone is accusing the Slovaks of being a really funny people. So if you do decide to go to Bratislava, what is there to see? First of all, there's a really cool old town, especially if you're visiting when there's a lot of Christmas markets as well. You will find a couple of really nice markets during Christmas, but they are all about food. Don't look for anything else at the Christmas markets. Slovaks apparently go to markets to eat greasy and amazing food, but not anything else. Don't expect all of the Christmassy knickknacks you can find in Austria or Germany or places like that. But there's more to see. For example, a statue of Hans Christian Andersen, you know, the children's book author, the Danish guy. And there's also a UFO bridge. For some reason, I don't really know why, but it is pretty cool to see. And then of course, Bratislava Castle is a must-see. But then again, it's not really all that impressive to be honest. But the views are great and there's a very relaxing garden there. So if you happen to be in Bratislava, you have to see the castle. It's pretty much mandatory. I mean, there's a castle, you have to see it. That's true for every city. And don't miss the really cool, what is it, a witch statue, a Medusa statue, or yeah, something like that. And speaking of things not to miss, the Slovak Radio Building is amazing. It looks like an upside-down pyramid if it was built by Soviets in the 90s instead of Egyptians 4,000 years ago. Some think that the radio building is a remnant of Soviet brutalist architecture, and some think that it's simply amazing architecture. It's actually really cool when you're up close, so go see it, I recommend it. It's well worth the little trek over there. Other than that, there's a lot of art and some nice architecture in Bratislava. It really is a pretty city, it's just that it's overshadowed by many of its neighbors. Vienna is half an hour away and that place is just completely gorgeous. And I think that pretty much sums up Bratislava. It's not a bad place at all. It just happens to be in the center of so many cool places with so much history. To be honest, I don't really know why you'd want to go to Bratislava. Maybe for the history, maybe just to tick off another country. I guess you might have your reasons, but I don't really feel like I need to return. It's a cool place to see, and now I can say that I've been to Slovakia, but yeah, nah, it's not really worth a return trip. All in all, Bratislava gets a below average 2 UFOs out of 5. I hope that this gave you a little bit of an insight into what to expect from the city. Like and subscribe if you want to see more cheeky reviews of various places all over the world. And let me know in the comments if you want me to cover some place in particular. But for now, bye bye!